Welcome back to FabAnthonyHealthTips, your home for real, honest conversations about health. In today's video, we diving deep into one of the most dangerous yet least understood health threats of our time, metabolic syndrome. It's being called a silent epidemic in 2025, and for good reason. Over one-third of adults globally are affected, and most don't even know they have it. So, what exactly is metabolic syndrome? It's not a single disease, it's a cluster of conditions that together increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. These include high blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess abdominal fat, and abnormal cholesterol or triglyceride levels. If you have any three of these, your doctor might diagnose you with metabolic syndrome. Here's the real danger: most of these signs don't come with pain. You don't feel high insulin. You don't feel your arteries hardening. You just feel a little more tired, a little more bloated, maybe gaining weight even though your eating habits haven't changed. Then suddenly, one day, a heart attack, a stroke, or a diabetes diagnosis. That's why this condition has earned the nickname the silent killer. Let's talk about why metabolic syndrome is on the rise. Our modern lifestyle plays a huge role. We sit more, move less, eat processed food, and live in a state of chronic stress. Add in lack of sleep, hidden sugars, and toxic food marketing, and we've created a perfect storm for metabolic breakdown. Even children are now being diagnosed with early signs of it, which was almost unheard of a generation ago. One major driver is insulin resistance. When we eat too much sugar or refined carbs, our body releases insulin to help shuttle glucose into cells. But over time, our cells become resistant to insulin's signal. So, the body pumps out more insulin, leading to weight gain, inflammation, and eventually type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance is at the core of metabolic syndrome, and it's triggered by both diet and inactivity. Another contributor is visceral fat, the deep belly fat that wraps around your organs. It's not just about appearance. This type of fat actively pumps out inflammatory chemicals that disrupt hormone function, increase blood pressure, and damage your blood vessels. That's why waist size is a key indicator of metabolic risk. For men, a waist over 40 inches, for women, over 35 inches, these numbers are red flags. So how do you know if you're at risk? Pay attention to signs like fatigue after eating, sugar cravings, increased belly fat, brain fog, frequent urination, and slow wound healing. These may seem harmless but could be signals that your body's metabolism is struggling. Now for the good news: metabolic syndrome is largely reversible. Let's start with food. A whole food, low glycemic diet can turn things around fast. Focus on leafy greens, healthy fats, clean proteins, and slow carbs like sweet potatoes, lentils, and berries. Cut out refined sugars, white flour, soda, and ultra-processed snacks. Think of food as medicine, because for this condition, it truly is. Intermittent fasting is also powerful. Giving your body a break between meals lowers insulin, burns fat, and reduces inflammation. Even a 12 to 14-hour overnight fast can help, and it's easier than you think. You can start by simply stopping food intake after dinner and delaying breakfast until mid-morning. Movement is another cornerstone. You don't need to kill yourself at the gym. In fact, Zone 2 cardio, the gentle, steady kind, is incredibly effective for improving insulin sensitivity and burning visceral fat. Walking briskly for 30 minutes a day, biking at a conversational pace, or even swimming can do wonders. Add in 2 strength training sessions per week to improve muscle mass, which helps your body burn more glucose even at rest. Sleep matters, too. Poor sleep drives up cortisol, increases appetite, and reduces insulin sensitivity. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, power down your devices, and make your bedroom a calm, cool place to rest. And we can't ignore stress. Chronic stress keeps your body in a fight-or-flight state, constantly pumping cortisol, which increases belly fat and raises blood sugar. Try daily breathing exercises, journaling, prayer, or short nature walks. It's not just about relaxing, it's about signaling to your body that it's safe. Supplements can support your journey, too. Magnesium, omega-3s, berberine, and chromium have been shown to improve blood sugar and reduce inflammation. But always check with a healthcare provider before starting anything new. Let's be clear, this isn't about perfection. It's about consistent small steps. The body is incredibly resilient and capable of healing when given the right tools. Metabolic syndrome didn't happen overnight, and it won't disappear overnight, but you can reverse it. If you're watching this and thinking, "I've got most of those symptoms," don't panic. Use that awareness as power. Take the first step today, go for a walk, swap sugar for fruit, drink more water, prioritize sleep. One small win leads to another. And if you stick with it, your body will respond. Metabolic syndrome might be silent, but you don't have to be. Share this video with someone you care about. Leave a comment if you've been diagnosed or reversed it. Your story could inspire someone else. And make sure to subscribe to FabAnthony Health Tips for more videos that help you understand your health, one truth at a time. Remember, you have more control than you've been told. Your body isn't broken, it's waiting for the support it needs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.